Next problem. So this is example 2.15 given at the page number 17. For any three complex numbers Z1, Z2, Z3, given that modulus Z1 equal to modulus Z2 is equal to modulus Z3 is equal to R, which is greater than 0, and Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 is not equal to 0, then we need to prove that modulus of Z1 Z2 plus Z2 Z3 plus Z3 Z1 by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 is equal to R. This is also very similar to the previous problems. In the previous problems, this modulus Z1 is equal to 1 was given, isn't it? Instead of 1, what is given? R. Therefore, you can write what? R. Modulus Z1 is equal to R. We know very well this modulus Z1 squaring, you can get the modulus Z1 square is equal to R square. Now this modulus Z, how do you write modulus Z? Modulus Z square can be written as Z into Z bar like previous problems. Therefore this you can write as Z1 into Z1 bar, which is equal to R square, which is equal to R square. After that, from this we need to find either Z1 or what? Z1 bar. From this we can find out what is Z1 bar or Z1? R square by Z1 bar. What is Z1? R square by Z1 bar. Similarly, we can write modulus Z2 is equal to R square. Means you can use the same process that you did not write once again. Directly you can write Z2 is equal to, again what? R square by modulus, sorry not modulus, R square by Z2 bar you can write. Okay. Similarly, you can go for the next one. Modulus Z3 is equal to R means what is Z3? R square by Z3 bar. Okay, these things we can write. These three results are required for us to prove the given result. Therefore, these are very important. Yes, after that, now we are going to see this value. Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 value we are going to find out. Therefore, consider that this value Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 we need to find that should not be equal to 0. Therefore, we can say Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 which is equal to, what is Z1? R square by Z1 bar. Then plus, what is Z2? R square by Z2 bar. Plus, what is Z3? R square by Z3 bar. From these things, in the numerator, we can take R square commonly outside. You take R square commonly outside, then you can get 1 by Z1 bar plus 1 by Z2 bar, then plus 1 by Z3 bar. That you can write. Okay. After taking these things, I try to take LCM inside the bracket. Okay. Now we are going to see the LCM. LCM I am going to take. Now this is not necessary now. See, which is equal to R square into, here the LCM is Z1 bar into Z2 bar into Z3 bar is the LCM. Now here you have Z1 which is missing, Z2 and Z3. Therefore you can write Z2 bar into Z3 bar, then plus, here Z2 is there, these two are missing, therefore you can write Z1 bar into Z3 bar, then plus, here Z3 is there, these two are missing, you can write Z1 bar into Z2 bar. Now these things are given here. Okay, now we know very well R square into, see, Z2 into Z3 can be written as Z2 Z3 whole bar. Z2 Z3 whole bar. This you can write Z2, Z3 whole bar plus this is Z1, Z3 whole bar plus Z1, Z2 whole bar by this Z1 bar into Z2 bar into Z3 bar, or you can write all these three together. Z1 bar into Z2 bar into Z3 bar can be written as Z1, Z2, Z3 whole bar. Now again, this could be written as R square into, see again, this you can set a complex number Z1 plus Z1 bar plus Z2 bar plus Z3 bar can be written as Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 whole bar. Likewise, we can take sum of these three complex numbers, we are taking conjugate. After that, we are adding. Therefore, first you add, then you can take conjugate. This can be written in order, or you can write like this: Z2, Z3 plus Z1, Z3 plus Z1, Z2 whole bar divided by Z1, Z2, Z3 whole bar. Now actually here we need to take modulus of those things. Therefore, here also for this we can take modulus. In the next part you can take here itself. We can consider modulus of these things. Therefore, you can put modulus for all those things. You can put modulus because see this one. This also you can take R square outside, then you can write modulus. Then here modulus. Then here you can take modulus. Then which is equal to R square into, see if you take a modulus of quotient of two complex numbers can be written as the quotient of their modulus. Here you can write this as Z2, Z3 plus Z1, Z3 plus Z1, Z2 modulus by, can write a Z1 into Z2 into Z3 modulus, because we know this result, that is modulus Z bar is equal to modulus Z, as I already told. Therefore, inside the modulus you have this conjugate that is equal to modulus of that complex number. That conjugate not necessary. Modulus Z bar equal to modulus Z. Based on that I have written. Okay, now what is left hand side here? Modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. Now we are going to write left hand side. What is left hand side? Modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. Now after that, this modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3, which is equal to R square into, this numerator is modulus of, this we can write in order, that is modulus Z1 Z2 plus Z2 Z3 plus Z3 Z1 by, see modulus of these things can be written as modulus Z1 into modulus Z2 into modulus Z3. Now which is equal to R square into modulus of Z1 Z2 plus Z2 Z3 plus Z3 Z1 by modulus Z1 equal to R, given in the first problem, given itself. Therefore R, modulus Z2 is also equal to R, this also equal to R. Now if you cancel, you can get this and this getting cancelled. Then last we are getting modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3, which is equal to, what is this side? Modulus Z1 Z2 plus Z2 Z3 plus Z3 Z1 by R you can get. But we need to prove what this equal to R means. You bring this R left hand side and this you can take to the right hand side. Therefore, R is equal to modulus of Z1 Z2 plus Z2 Z3 plus Z3 Z1 by modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. Now, instead of taking modulus separately, you can take whole together. You can take modulus of, therefore R is equal to Z1, Z2 plus Z2, Z3 plus Z3, Z1 by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. This is given. That's all. This is the required result. Hence the result. That's all. Okay. Now let us see the next page number 69. The question is, which one of these 3 points is farthest from the origin? Okay. Now we know very well, if you represent a complex number in the origin, its modulus is nothing but the distance of the particular complex number from the origin, we can say. Therefore, for these 3 points, you try to find out the modulus value. Among these 3 things, modulus, which is the greatest one? That point can be taken as the farthest distance from the origin. Therefore, first number you can write what? Modulus of I. Modulus of I means you can write modulus of 0 plus 1i, which is equal to, what is the modulus of a complex number? Is Z. Modulus of a complex number Z is equal to root of real part square plus imaginary part square. This is the result I have given. Okay, therefore here root of, what is the real part? 0. 0 square is 0 plus 1 square is 1. Now we are getting equal to 1. Now after that modulus of minus 2 plus I. Modulus of minus 2 plus I means it is in the rectangular form. Therefore root of real part square means 2 square 4 plus imaginary part is 1i. 1 square means 1, which is equal to root 5, you can say. Now next one is modulus of 3. Modulus of 3 means this is only real part. The modulus also equal to 3 only will be getting. Anyway, we can write this is of the form root of real part square 3 square 9 plus there is no imaginary part. You can put 0. Therefore root 9 equal to 3. Therefore modulus of Z is equal to Z bar is equal to modulus of Z only if Z is real. Therefore modulus of 3 equal to 3. You compare these 3 results. Compare these results. 1, root 5 and 3. Among these 3, which is greatest? 1, root 3 means 2.236 like that. Now this is 3. Among these 3, which is biggest one? 3 is the biggest one. Okay, therefore you can write this as equation number 1, this as 2, this is 3. Comparing one, 2 and 3, we can say that 3 is farthest from the origin. From the origin. Suppose you want to write, draw this diagram. This is I means what? 0 plus 1i. What's its number? 0 comma 1. Coordinate is 0 comma 1. 0 comma 1 lies on the y-axis. 0 comma 1. This is 0 comma 1. The next one is minus 2 comma 1. Minus 2 comma 1 lies in the second quadrant. Minus 2. This is minus 1. Minus 2 comma 1. It is here. Minus 2 comma 1. The next one is 3. 3 means 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0 is 1, 2, 3. 3 comma 0 lies on the x-axis. Now you compare this and find the distance. This is one distance and this is one distance and this is another distance. See, among these 3, which is longest? Only this. Therefore you can write what? Instead of drawing this diagram, you can directly find which is farthest by finding their moduli. Okay, if you are finding modulus among these things, which is the greatest one that can be taken as farthest. Sometimes the question may be asked like this: which is shortest from the origin? Means which is shortest? This one. Therefore, I is the shortest distance. It is 0, 1 is shortest from the origin. You can say this is origin. Okay, like this you can do it. Therefore, carefully look at the problem, then you do the answer. Okay. Next to the previous problem, but in the previous problem they asked which is farthest from the origin, but here you are asked to find out which one of these points 10 minus 8i and 11 plus 6i is closest to 1 plus 6i. Instead of giving what closest to origin, they are given one complex number 1 plus I. Therefore, first you can take these complex numbers as let z1 is equal to 10 minus 8i. Z2 is equal to 11 plus 6i. Now, which is closest to that means you can take z is equal to 1 plus I. Z is equal to 1 plus I. Now, if you consider these things, we have to find out the distance of this Z1 and Z2 from the what Z you can say. Now, therefore you can find a modulus of Z minus Z1. Modulus of Z minus Z1 means this always already I have stored this modulus of Z1 minus Z2 is nothing but distance between the complex numbers Z1 and Z2. What is modulus of Z1 minus Z2? Already I given this geometrical explanation. Modulus of Z1 minus Z2 is nothing but distance between the two complex numbers Z1 and Z2. Now we need to find a distance between these two complex numbers. Now, because you have to check which is closest. Likewise, we have to check these two distance between these two complex numbers. Therefore, you can take Z. From the Z, you try to find distance of Z1. Similarly, from Z, you try to find the distance of Z2 with the help of this one. Therefore, distance between Z and Z1 is modulus of Z minus Z2 modulus of Z minus Z1. That is, what is Z? 1 plus I minus, what is Z1? 10 minus 8i. Now, which is equal to try to rewrite in the rectangular form, 1 minus 10 equal to minus 9. This is I, minus or minus plus, plus you can have plus 8i plus 1 plus 10 plus 9i. You can write. Now, which is equal to root of, modulus of a complex nothing but root of real part square plus imaginary part square. Therefore, you can write 9 square 81 plus this also what? 81. Therefore, this can be written as root of 81 into 2 you can write. Therefore, this can be written as 9 into root 2. Modulus of Z minus Z1 can be written as 9 into root 2, or you can say root of 162 you can write. Right? Whatever be, let it be. Now, next one we have to find distance between Z and Z2. Therefore, and we are going to find out Z minus Z2, that is distance between Z and Z2, between these two. Now, that you can write modulus of 1 plus I minus, what is this one? 11 plus 6i. Now, which is equal to modulus of minus 10, then minus 5i. Minus 10 minus 5i, which is equal to root of 100 plus 25, which is equal to root of 125. Root of 125, or it is better to keep this as not like this, because for comparison purpose I am changing this as root of 162. Here thing is you have to check which is shortest distance. Here closest they are asking means among these two you have to find out the smallest value. Which is smallest? This is smallest. Therefore, you can take result number 1. This is result number 2. Therefore, you can say from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, we can write which is the closest? This one. That is Z2. Z2 means what? 11 plus 6i. 11 plus 6i is closest to which one? 1 plus I. This is nothing but Z2, this is nothing but Z. Therefore, among these two, which is the smallest value, therefore we can say this number Z2 is closest to what? 1 plus A you can say. Like we say, sometimes of closest, they may be asking what farthest. Farthest means you have to choose this one, which is Z1 is farthest from what? Z, like this you can say. Okay, now let us see the next problem.